Prince William has been quietly changing lives for 20 years, following in the footsteps of his late mother, Princess Diana. But while the world often sees him at royal engagements, few realize just how deeply he's committed to one cause: helping homeless youth. This week, he marked 2 decades of support for Centrepoint, a charity dedicated to ending youth homelessness, and his visit revealed just how hands-on and personal his dedication truly is. The Milestone celebration took place at Centrepoint's new London headquarters, where William cut into a 3-tier cake made specially for the occasion. As he held the knife, he paused, reflecting on 2 decades of work. Many of you have been here many more years than that, and it's an amazing moment to think, in 20 years, how much has changed and been achieved by all of you, he said. But this wasn't just ceremonial. Every word underscored a personal connection, a commitment that began in 2005 when William first stepped into public life after university. He didn't stop at the cake. Prince William joined staff and young people to create Centrepoint's new Wall of Hope, a mural celebrating the charity's history and mission. Co-designed by young people and artist Lanra Alagok, who has personal experience with homelessness, the mural was a deeply symbolic project. William, ever humble, joked about his painting skills. "You don't want to see what it looks like." But this moment wasn't just about laughs. It was about showing solidarity, standing shoulder to shoulder with those whose lives the charity touches. And his involvement in such projects makes it clear: he doesn't just lend his name, he lends his presence. Beyond hands-on projects, William brings these conversations home. He talks openly with his children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, about homelessness, aiming to normalize discussions about social issues from a young age. In his 2024 documentary, Prince William, We Can End Homelessness, he shared how he carefully approached the topic, wondering whether to bring it up or let his kids notice on their own. When he did, the reaction was a silent, reflective understanding, a small but powerful step in shaping awareness for the next generation. William's commitment isn't just symbolic, it's immersive. In 2009, he spent a night sleeping on the streets of London with Centrepoint CEO Sei Abakin. It was an experience designed to get him closer to the reality faced by young people experiencing homelessness. Abakin recalled, he didn't want to be in a safe zone. He wanted to have an experience that would be as close to what a young person would face if they had no other choice. For a royal, that's extraordinary. Most would simply visit and move on. But William wanted to understand, to feel, to engage in the struggle, not just observe it. The holidays reveal another layer of his dedication. William has repeatedly helped serve Christmas lunches to those in shelters and even cooked meals himself, often quietly, away from cameras. Mick Clark of The Passage, a homelessness charity, explained, "People experiencing homelessness are very good at assessing if someone is authentic. When he visits, it's usually far longer than scheduled. He wants to be there for them, not just for the cameras." It's a personal touch that speaks volumes about his sincerity. And the work is urgent. New research predicts that 23,500 young people could face homelessness this winter alone. Centrepoint's helpline has supported 50,000 callers in less than 8 years, a number William has championed from the very beginning. The charity also partners with his Royal Foundation project, Homewards, advising and guiding efforts to prevent youth homelessness. This isn't just charity. It's a coordinated mission that blends awareness, action, and long-term solutions. After 2 decades, Prince William's dedication to homelessness shows no sign of wavering. From cutting a celebratory cake to painting murals, talking to his children, sleeping on the streets, and serving meals, he has made the cause profoundly personal. It's a reminder that true leadership often happens away from headlines, through consistent, heartfelt action. And as the winter months loom, the question remains: will others follow his example, or will he continue quietly leading the way?